Hi, I'm Celeste, and welcome to Find Your Purple. I just got back from my worship walk. I'm getting ready to run to the grocery, and I thought I would do a video because I made a decision this month that I was going to do a video every day for the month of April. And it all starts with a decision. Through your life, you make millions of decisions. And if you stood in front of the mirror, sometimes you can look and you're seeing the result of some of those decisions. Maybe it's great, maybe it's not. But you have to know that at this point in time, from this moment, you can make a decision that can change the rest of your life. Sometimes you don't even know if the decisions you're making are as huge as they are until you look back. For me, the big change started it started in 2014 when I lost my dog in the winter, my mom in the spring, my sister in the summer, and my ex-husband of 30 years in the fall. And 2015, then I was kind of lost. It rocked my foundation. My ex and I were very good terms, lived in the same neighborhood. It was great guy, and he was 62. My sister was 62. And so 2016 rolls around, January, I'm getting ready to turn 62, and I just didn't really have my act together. I didn't like my life. For the first time in my life, I felt old. I felt mortality. I felt that I made some bad decisions. And I made the decision I was going to make some changes. So granted, the ones I started were makeup and procedures, everything to try to make my outward appearance look better. But little did I know, by going down that path, I would literally fall into decisions that have changed my life in the last few years. I made the decision to accept an invitation of one of my clients to go to church, a new church that was opening near where I live. I made the decision to start a plant-based diet, which is no meat, no dairy, no fish, no chicken, all of that. I'm not whole food plant-based yet, which cuts out oils and all processed foods, but I did make, pretty major changes. I made a decision to start community groups at church. It took almost a year of being at church before I volunteered, and then I got involved in groups. I made the decision to start reading the Bible. Again, I started it more intellectually, thinking, everyone's talking about it, I guess I better read it and see what it's all about. But it was all a matter of decisions. Then in 2017, I made the decision to be baptized. Everything led from one to the other. So I've got decisions to make now. I did start my worship walk again, and so I'm getting a little bit of exercise, but that's one of the areas I've not committed to consistently for any part of my life. And now as I look in the mirror, I've got the crepey skin, the dangling skin under my arms. Even though I'm small, I'm not toned. I mean, let's be frank. And I'm seeing now the results of that. So I made a decision this week to, there could be some haters out there, but I saw Susan Lucci. She's 72, she looks great, and I decided, and she's wearing sleeveless tops, which I quit wearing a year and a half ago because I was so embarrassed about my arms. And she does Pilates, this little Pilates chair. Anyway, I ordered one. Don't know if I regret it or not, but I made the decision that since I'm not in a gym, I will use the money that I used to use when I went to the gym. And I should correct that, when I paid to go to the gym but did not go regularly, and I would do it for 3 months because that would equate to the cost of the chair, because the chair was $209. So I ordered it, so we'll let you know in a few months how it goes. But I made the decision that I'm going to commit to using that chair at least 4 days a week. It's April 17th today. I'm going to use it 4 days a week once it comes for at least 3 months, because that would be more than I would have gone to the gym, and that would pay for what I would have paid for the gym. So I'll let you know. That's April, May, June, July, August. So when we get into August, I'll let you know how it's going. But my challenge to you is make a decision. It doesn't have to be taking away things. It could be adding water to your diet, or adding a walk to your daily plan, or reading the Bible every day. I'd love you to have a faith decision, because it truly, truly has changed my life. But if that's not where you are, then just pick something else, because if you want to look 5 years down the road, a decision make today, if you stick to it, your life could be totally transformed, or your body could be transformed, or your relationship could be transformed, whether that's a relationship with your children, your spouse, your significant other, or God. Just starts with a decision. But as simple as that may be, that's really where it all starts. So make a decision this very minute. What in your life isn't working? And what's one little thing that you can do to make a change? You'd be surprised what that does. It's like that ball that starts rolling down the hill, gathers moss or whatever. It picks up speed. The changes start playing out in the rest of your life. So that's it for today. As always, grab your cup of tea, sit back, and let's start sharing. Until next time, bye-bye.